What up, Posse?
What?
How's it going? This is Brandon.
And Mark.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm just in the other room. I'm Chad.
Chad's back as a ghost.
Ghost. The ghost of Chad.
Yes, I'm only a room over. Real quick, speaking of ghosts, sadly, shout out to Houdini because, John Ecstasy passed away, the guy in the middle with the leather hat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he passed away. He's only 57 years old.
Today he did?
No, it was like the day after Christmas, but I was such a huge fan of
How old was he?
57.
Wow. That's
Don
young.
Wells died today.
Don Wells passed away today.
Yeah, it's sad. Another one to 2020.
It's so sad. But we're not going to start out that way.
Yeah, that's the happy thoughts.
But shout out to
Yeah.
Houdini. He plays some.
This is the last string of episodes before 2021 begins.
Yes.
So,
Yes. I'm trying to figure out which sucked more. This year, 2020, or Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh, that's
Is
a
it a tie,
tough
maybe?
call.
You haven't seen it though, Brandon.
No, but
It blew dog.
It was pretty terrible.
It sucked donkey. I'm not
Wow.
even kidding you. This was probably one of the worst.
We haven't even spoke about this. Do you find one redeeming quality in this movie?
No.
because some people were like, "Oh, the mid-credit and the end credit scene."
The end credit scene, nostalgia-wise, got me because I was like, "Oh, that's the bomb."
Okay.
Okay. And I'm just going to spoil this. I don't care.
I know you don't.
You guys can get mad at me if you want, but
You don't.
I
there's a
don't care about
cameo.
spoilers.
There's a cameo by Linda Carter at the end,
And that was cool.
Oh, okay.
and it was really nice to see
It's
her.
sad that was the best part of the movie.
And that's not spoiling anything anyway, so whatever.
I'm just spoiling a cameo.
Everybody knew that she
Yeah.
was going to be in it.
Well, they said they were she was talking with Patty Jenkins or whatever her name is.
God, it was
So there wasn't anything you liked about it?
okay. The only thing I liked that was anything to do with the movie was, what was the actress's name that played Wonder Woman?
Gal Gadot.
Gal.
Gal Gadot. And she is married to
I don't know, some dude.
some actor
Some
guy.
guy.
They asked
Some
him.
guy.
They asked him. They said, "Hey, what did you think of Wonder Woman 1984?" And he goes, "Please don't ask me that. I'm trying to support my wife."
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's a smart man. He's like, no
That's-
comment.
There was a bottle of Bartles and James in the film, which
Yeah, right.
we were
Bringing
like,
it-
"Oh,
bringing it
look,
back.
it's Bartles and James."
I thank you for your support.
Exactly. But
Mark and I have had plenty of Bartles and James in our lifetime.
yes, we
Good
have.
God, why was that a thing?
Two old
Wine
guys sitting
coolers
on
were
a
just cool.
yeah. Wine coolers were a nice sipping.
It
thing.
was a real kitschy kind of two old guys in the commercials.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's not talk about
Bartles
that.
and James.
Yeah.
Sponsor
I started.
us.
It's like Pepperidge Farms.
Are they still around?
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Surprisingly.
Where do you guys want to start? Since I started with Houdini.
Since I only got one thing for G.I. Joe, I'm gonna give Mark Hall a big shout out because he ordered this. This is the one G.I. Joe I didn't have.
We got new lights, by the way, people. You can fade me out if you can't get the whole thing in there. Angle down. There you go, buddy.
There we go.
There you go. So what is this now? This is the new Hasbro Classic.
So this was a hot Hasbro Pulse exclusive,
Are these 7-inch?
6 inches.
Okay.
Look how much the back looks better because it doesn't have any reflective plastic on it.
True.
Right?
Angle it towards the camera just a little bit more, but there you go. Man, they're really doing some
But the
amazing
color,
stuff.
I just love the blue color scheme of this.
Yeah.
I love the guns.
I thought they were going to do a cartoon version of him.
I think that is the cartoon version. I think
No,
that
you have to have the hood, though.
that blue. Well, they were both though. The hood came later or before.
The
Yeah.
The hood came before.
G.I. Joe is going to be putting out some really amazing
I
stuff.
think they
this next
revamped
year.
him when they revamped the series.
They didn't
And
realize
had him
how
have
big
helmet.
they didn't realize how big the fan following was going to be on the
Yeah,
6
I mean,
inch
people
figures
don't forget. Like, people have been waiting.
for 6-inch
Yeah,
GI Joes.
exactly.
I'm waiting for like a tank. I already got pre-orders
the
on
Hiss,
some
right?
more stuff. Yeah, well, there'll be a Hiss for 6-inch figures.
Okay.
They'll probably have Wild Bill in his airplane. That'll be huge.
Well, the way that they're going right now with everything, it seems like they're just going and catering towards collectors like us.
It's not for kids.
Yeah, but who's going
No.
to be spending the money? Like, the hardcore collectors,
If
the
I had
parents aren't going to
kids,
spend.
oh my god! If I had kids, I guarantee
They'd
you
be
they'd have
spoiled.
those. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, everyday parent who isn't a collector, like, are they going to go in and know what's going on?
That's blasphemy, Brandon. That doesn't exist.
Well,
in
if
my
a
world.
kid's collecting, it's because their dad or someone's got them into it.
Yeah, that's true.
But talking about nostalgia, I had to scoop this up.
Oh, there you go, B.
The party van.
Oh, that's like from the '87 Turtles too.
I was gonna buy the land speeder, but I can't find it. They made a land speeder from New Hope.
So you've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you got Nickelodeon, you got Mattel. Look at everybody's got Hot Wheels. Everybody's got their
They're all
mitts
doing
in this.
throwbacks.
Well,
Even-
I mean, Nickelodeon, once they bought the property, they were like,
Even
I think that was their plan all along.
Could have been.
our guy Yosik, he kind of was predicting stuff. He's been doing all these booklets. You know.
No, I don't know, but you're here to tell me.
know.
Oh, this is one of our Posse guys.
I'm gonna fade you out for a second, real quick.
Didn't he do He-Man and stuff too?
He did a He-Man. He's done Transformers.
Man, he's talented.
Hold on. There's a bunch of extra prints in here. He throws in some extra prints. This is my book, so I'm gonna lick my fingers.
Ew.
No one touched this book.
Never touching that.
This is
I'll
the
have to
first
buy
time
my
it's
own.
ever. Exactly.
Buy your own.
And you can buy your own because he sells these. This is the first time this one's ever been opened.
Beautiful. That is cool.
The classic, like the first series.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very.
I mean, he just
very cartoony.
he's getting
In a
only
good
getting
way.
better with
Yeah.
these.
Didn't he just do another one too?
You know
Right
what
after
he's
this
doing
one?
now?
Yeah.
Shogun Warriors.
Yeah. I was like,
Yes.
he was doing a whole thing. He started just. I like how he teases like this is the first page. This is
So I think the
second page.
first few he did like 30 because he'll do like one of these a month. You know, he'll do like a sketch a day.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's got to the point where he's doing like 34 sketches in a day, in a month. So you get like 34 sketches, 40 sketches in these books.
He's talented. We got to get him on here.
Yeah, he's down to come in. I think now with, once things calm down more, he'll be more comfortable. Coming
And I
in.
mean, you guys know right now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and NECA is just killing it.
Yeah.
You know. Well, anyway, I'll show
Mecca's
these.
killing it.
I'll show these extra couple, and then I'll show you the prints, and then I'll show you the sketch I got. So then he throws in these extra prints.
Nice.
Cool. These are really cool, man. Are they postcards or just prints?
Just prints.
What are you gonna do with them?
I've seen people getting them framed. This
Yeah.
is the one that I had, and he'll do like a personalized one, so I had him do this. This is
Oh, it's
Hothead
Brandon's mom.
to the
Oh,
Toy
no.
Posse.
Hey, my mom watches this.
I know. She'll laugh at that. She's got a sense of
But yeah, so I mean,
and we love
I've
her.
been supporting
Wait,
him
put that-
since he started doing
Put
these.
that last one up real quick. We're gonna make that the cover. The one on
This-
the bottom.
The very bottom one.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, that is a
With
good
them
one.
and the van fighting the cool like Cadillac that Bebop and Rocksteady had.
And Shredder's on there.
Yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady. God, what a great couple of names. All right, let's move on.
But yeah, so I don't know. I support him because you got to
Yep, that's
support
great.
your local guys.
Absolutely.
And these are not only that; these are sweet.
All right, what else you got?
So, Brandon actually scored me this comic on the way over here.
What'd you get me, Brandon?
Got you nothing.
That's nice of
The
you.
Christmas, Brandon's Christmas present.
That was cool. Is it just one, or is there many in there?
I think there's
Three of them in there.
Oh.
This is like a pretty sought after Walmart variant.
Yeah.
Get that Shang-Chi one.
I haven't got that. That one's not released yet.
Yeah, it is. I just saw it this week. I
Oh,
didn't
is
grab
that
it.
one out already? The
Yeah, it
Scotty
started showing
Young.
up. Yeah. Oh no, not the Scotty Young one.
Oh no, I want to get the Scotty Young one.
Oh, okay.
That's something I might purchase as well.
The Shang-Chi.
The Shang-Chi, yeah.
Nice.
So
Buttons.
I've got these already, but then they released these again in these new like hyper colors.
Oh, okay. So glow in the dark, or are they just neon?
I think they might glow in the dark. It looks like they could. But these are my jam. I like the Monster Jams.
I remember Gravedigger when I was a kid.
Look at that artwork on the back. Rah.
Oh, funny.
And then, well, I know you're
course
gonna
you
laugh
got
at this.
that.
Chad didn't even see this one.
Jeez.
But oh, of
course
course,
you had to get a shark,
big
right?
tooth. Yeah, you and your sharks. That's.
But yeah, I
Mark
don't-
is going to end up having a whole room to himself. That's just,
Just
a
a
shark
shark
room.
room.
Yeah,
Maybe someday they'll have me on Shark Week.
and then
I
he'll
don't
put
know.
a poker table in there, and then people will be afraid to play poker with him.
Discovery's like, this
Trying to
isn't what we
intimidate
meant by
them.
Shark Week.
It's like
Yeah.
this guy loves sharks. So then, like, before Christmas, Target had a buy two get one free sale.
Okay.
And everybody was waiting for them to put out these retro Marvel Legends X-Men. Because, like, Rogue and Gambit and the Storm are they're hot. People want that, the animated series fig. So I grabbed these three. The Storm. And, I mean, you can see the ones that come on the back.
Just like the old.
They've already released these ones. I've got these ones too already.
Now you can tell that these are made for collectors because of so much writing on the back. There's very little
These aren't
animated
for kids.
information.
I mean, like I said, if I had kids, I would buy them this stuff because it's like I didn't have that stuff when I was a kid, so I would want to spoil them.
Now, is this throwback to the '94 cartoon, or is this the throwback to in general of the '90s?
The cartoon.
Okay.
Well, and then the action figure line too, because Toy Biz had a real successful line.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I mean, literally the Spider-Man ones that are coming out are re-releases of the Toy Biz ones that they had in the '90s for the cartoon. So all these are directly linked to the cartoons in the '90s.
Oh,
so
like
just like that Professor Hulk pop that's coming out, or the Smart Hulk, that's out of the cartoon literally the figure that you have up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be army building those.
But I mean, out of all of them so far, I don't see the Gambit really anymore, but I see like the other ones. Mm-hmm. Then they put out the Negative Zone Spider-Man, and then
Cyborg.
They had a Negative Zone one too, though.
Yeah,
and
but
then
at the same time, it was like the Cyborg and the Negative Zone.
And then what else did they have for that? That was all like with the Green Goblin and Gwen Stacy type Spider-Man retro.
Yeah.
Daredevil was in that.
I think J. Jonah and the Kingpin.
That one's not out yet.
The J. Jonah? Oh, man.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's like we haven't seen it in the wild here yet. Mm-hmm. And then they had just released that Doctor Doom, too, that was on the retro.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, on the Retro Fantastic Four card.
I want to get that.
I know, me too.
Hey, let's wrap this up and let's go to part 2.
Oh, man, I just got this last thing.
We might as well just display it for the part 2. Let's do it, because we're already 12.
All right.
All right. Peace out, people.
See you guys.